sex when she was just 16 years old. And the noises after shocked her. She is gonna tell you about her first anal.
We started off in vaginal sex. We were going at it and then he pulls it out and he's like, can I put it in your bum? Anal sex is sex through the bum. I'm definitely very confident in the bedroom. I like exploring different things. I was around 16. I decided to surprise my boyfriend at the time with a trip to Paris. When you're on holiday, you just want to experiment a lot more sexually. He turns to me and he's like, let's try anal. And I'm like, you know what? Go on then, let's do it. When he put it in for the first time, I buried my face in the pillow. I was like, I wasn't having it, but at the same time, I was trying to act tough. When he started to put it in, it felt like a reverse poop. So it felt like instead of the poop coming out, the poop was going into my butthole. When I lost my anal virginity, one thing I wish I knew was that spit is not the same as lube. They are very different things. I thought that spit would be a good alternative for lube. It is not, because it dries out so quickly. I could have tried to relax more because obviously it's the first time you're doing anal. You're going to be very tight and tense and nervous. I feel like definitely adding in those factors could have helped my first anal experience be more comforting. I think I rushed into the experience because it was my first relationship, first boyfriend. I really wanted to impress him. So I feel like a lot of young girls tend to do that. We just want to impress the person that we're with. So I definitely feel like that had another factor to do with rushing my first anal experience. When I did anal with my first partner, it was definitely a factor of he was more keen on anal than I was, but at the same time, I really wanted to explore it and see, is this for me? Is this not for me? But I would say with the recent partners, it was definitely more of a mutual decision. Like, I wanted to do it just as much as they wanted to do it. For the first time, he finished in me, in my bum, and at first it was all good, it was fine, but then later that night I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt a very uncomfortable feeling in my bum. I go sit on the toilet and just a bunch of bubbles and loud noises was coming out. I was in shock, I was terrified, I was like, what is going on? And this actually happened for around 2 days after, and ever since that I never ever let anyone finish in my bum ever again. I did have another partner around a year later and we did experiment with anal sex. When you have more information and education about it, it was a lot more enjoyable. If you're starting out doing anal sex and you want to explore it more, my best, most important advice are 3 things: relax, lube, and trust. When you have more information and education about it, it was a lot more enjoyable. If you're young and you're thinking about going into trying anal sex, I would say don't rush into it. Only do it if it's the right time for you. I don't care if you love them so much. If you're not ready to do anal sex, they can't deal with that, bye-bye. Find someone who's more suitable for you and your needs. I am seen. Are you?